Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew. So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll. And off we go on EA Sports. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
General West. He's going. We got double up.
Stafford. Jones has it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a first and 10 at the 13-yard line. Throwing is Stafford, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here we go on fourth. Stafford. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A gain of 3, second down.
Second and 7.
Coming to you. 57 to Mike.
From the 16, Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Brings up third down and 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Press down. 6-6. Pull it high. Run. You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that. 26. 50. Yeah, Liz. You. You begin.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And take it right on the 30. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
That's it. 180. 22. 64.
Stafford on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Rodgers going to throw. He's going to take a shot, and it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Marvin Harrison, 33 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now Stafford. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And some nice running going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams 36. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. And he's got an open man, Clark. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. On 2nd and 15 now. Stafford. He completes it to Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1.
Set, waiting, alert. Let's go, let's go. Topper.
From the gun on third down, Stafford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
22, 61, Max box, watch behind.
They snap it to Stafford. Got his man, it's driver complete. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
180. Let's go, one more. Tie it left, tie it left. 4 down, 4 down.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. On third down, Stafford. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Now Stafford will come up, trying to get his guys a 2-point conversion. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
319. Stay with your man. Inside. 57. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Boom, boom.
Now Rodgers. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down.
Hey, 626.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
55. 50. Hey, you block over here.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Hey, box truck, box truck.
55, Mike, 55.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Harrison complete. The 20, 10, touchdown LA. Marvin Harrison with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, a nice spin. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
the Patriots take over 1st
The Pats at the line, ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. That one complete to Driver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
53, ready. Check 52.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And some room to maneuver. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock with your...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, Charlie.
50 seconds to mine.
Hey, 88. Jump out.
Hey, switch gears.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Move. 3 down. Kill.
Back north.
Watch 57. Here we go, D. Here I come. Hey, check, Mike.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On first down, it's Stafford. He finds his running back, Mixon. 20! And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
21. Recon, 152 fighter.
From the red zone now, Stafford. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Mixon hit, and the ball is out. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Another carry now for Gurley. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got him in. Complete. Past the 20. 10. For touchdown, LA. Marvin Harrison, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, with those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, his second sack of the night. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. And he's going to go down again.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.